hate this room. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for everyone checking out my last Dream Address tour. It was so fun. So I really appreciate all the love that everyone gave me. If you haven't checked it out, please check it out. Today, we're going to be doing something a little different, redecorating this room. I hate this room. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not my style. It's not my favorite. Believe it or not, this room was decorated completely by accident. It started with me literally putting that red couch down. And then everything just kind of grew from there, including the wallpaper. And I just went with it. And I made this kind of 50s diner kind of thing, but it's not my style. It's not my aesthetic. I don't even come up here because I just don't like this room. And, if this is your style, totally cool. There's nothing wrong with this, but it's just not for me. So, what I wanted to do today is go on over to Harv's Island and redecorate this room, get some ideas for stuff that's a little bit more my style so that I can redecorate the upstairs. And I am so excited to do something a little bit different and my own. So what I've done is we're going to do a speed build, which I've actually never done a furnishings video before, so I did my best. So what I did was I went through and picked out pretty much everything that I liked that was in my inventory and threw it all in the room. So of course we get to play kind of musical items while we shuffle things around. Some of the things that I like in my aesthetic, I like clutter, I like antiques, I like plants, and I like, cozy colors, like warmer, darker colors. And what I've really wanted is like a sunroom upstairs. So I definitely chose my windowed wallpaper. And I also love like old wood floors. That's why I chose the white floor, just because it is a little bit more, cottagey or country or something like that. And I also wanted to not make this room too dark because all of the furniture that I'm picking is more of like wood shades and things like that. So I wanted to have a little bit of a lighter floor. And to be honest, I don't have a lot of floor options. It wasn't really something that I purchase in the store. I just kind of get what I get, and then I don't change my house around that much. I really don't. And that's why the upstairs of my house has just been a weird diner for pretty much the entire time. That room has just always looked like that. And every time I would get like a video game machine or something, I would just throw it up there. Not really because I liked it, just because it kind of matched. And I'm ready to have a room that I like and that I want to show off, that I want to take pictures in. I've never taken pictures in that upstairs space. So this was a really fun exercise to, try to make something different and, have the ability to quickly put items down and just see how things look and move things around. I love the idea of having this screened in bathtub kind of area. I do have a bathroom already in my house, so I don't know, maybe that'll be a different room someday too. But for now, I really liked this idea of like this sunroom / spa. And I had this idea of using the prison bars as room dividers. I really love how they look. I like how kind of, rustic, but also, not that they look. I like the rust I like rust-colored things. I like things that are deteriorating in real life. So I don't know if the prison bars really work, but they work for me, right? And that's what really matters, is finding items that work for you and playing around with them. It takes me a while to figure out my configuration of how I want things, because I definitely want to have division in the areas. And I also want to not put too many prison bars in there to make it look like you're actually in prison, but it's just really posh. So I move my prison bars around a lot till I can find a spot that I really like. I also struggled with my mat on the floor. I definitely wanted to have some different textures on the floor. And then I realized that I only have like 4 or 5 options for carpet, and I overuse that doily carpet that I have in the back corner there. I have that all throughout my house. I use it all the time. It's my go-to rug, so I really wanted to put that bamboo mat one in my spa area. So I wish I had more flooring options. I think the next time Sierra is in town, I'm gonna buy more carpets, but I also find that she gives me a lot of the same versions of the same carpet. I'll just keep buying from her. I also wanted to use a lot of the bamboo lights because I love warm light. I love warm glow light. I have in my real house only warm glowing light. There's something just about white light that, I don't know, hurts my eyes. So I like to have warm light. So I used the bamboo lamps as much as I could. And I also tried to put as many plants as I could as well. I basically just went through my inventory, and if it was a plant, I just plunked it down. Basically went through my inventory and found things that I really liked and put them in the room, and decided while I was doing it what things will stay and what things will go. So at this point, I was like happy with the back corners, and then I realized that I had a whole lot of other room to decorate. So at this point, I just dedicated myself to making a whole apartment, I guess. And I know that the top floor of your actual house is a little bit bigger. So when I do this in my actual house, I'll probably be able to fit more things. And it'll also just be a great place for me to clutter up over time, and using clutter pieces that I really like instead of using the diner furniture, which I pretty much was just trying to fill the space. I remember doing that when I didn't have a whole lot of items and a whole lot of furniture. And, I just started putting things up there. I think that was also when I didn't have a lot of storage space either. So I did a lot of just putting things up there. And again, I just don't like going up there. I don't like looking at it. I put my Jack poster from the Halloween event in there thinking, well, maybe I'll like it better if I have a poster of Jack in there. It glows in the dark. It's kind of cool. But yeah, the whole 50s diner, rockabilly kind of concert area that I built, the arcade. I love video games, but I just don't use that room. And I want to have a room that I enjoy. I want to have a room where I can take really cute pictures and, enjoy the room. I wanted to have a room that represents more of who I am and not just, here's my storage space and this is where I put unwanted furniture, which is what it is. So I'm excited to be just trying something different and see if there's something that I like better. I'm really excited to make these updates, and I love how this is turning out. I wish that the upstairs of Harb's Island was the same size as your actual upstairs so that I could get a better idea of what these areas will actually look like in game when I start doing this at my own home. But I'm really loving how this comes together. At this point, I'm just super excited putting all of these items down and just reconfiguring them. I do a lot of just kind of putting things here and there and trying different things. I then go into wall decoration. So again, more plants and more kind of cluttery things. I love plants, so I use a lot of plants in my wall decor. I try not to like cover the windows just because I try to go as realistic as I can, right? Because you're not necessarily going to have things just on the windows. I also started to throw in some paintings, and I put a little shower nozzle over where the tub is because I felt like, well, you know, if you have a bath here, you'll probably have a shower nozzle, you'll have a towel rack. And then I wanted to choose some paintings, so I went with the Venus because it just fit right over the door. I also placed these candles there because, again, warm light. I'm a sucker for warm light. And I just really love how this is coming together. I love the dried flowers, and, you know, it's just so pretty. And I just love the hanging baskets. I'm putting way too many hanging baskets. I'm using air quotes. You can never have too many hanging plants, I don't think. Here's my finished little living room. I have some cakes and teas. Love my little chair. It's just, I don't know, it's just cozy. It's full of stuff. You can't even walk in here, so it's totally fine though because it's super cute. I love my little record player and my teapots and my tea cart and all my plants, of course. And it's just so cute. I love it. And then this is my little spa area. You can't really see too much, but it's nice and cozy and warm, and we have delicious infused water, and it's just a nice little dark space for relaxing. I imagine it smells really good there too, probably like lavender or eucalyptus, something soothing. My little living room area, just chill. You can read a book, play the ukulele that's on the floor right there, sit and think your thoughts. I don't know, it's just so relaxing. I get cozy vibes just thinking of sitting on this big plush couch and just kind of staring out the window. Maybe it's frosted window, maybe there's a little bit of rain and it's just kind of tapping against the glass. And then my little bedroom set, again, more cozy vibes. I love how it came together. I wanted to thank everybody for joining me on my fun decorating adventure. I hope you liked this video. I've never done anything like this before, so let me know if you like these types of videos. I am more than happy to do them some more. I'm not a great decorator, but it was fun nonetheless. So thanks again for spending some time with me and giving this video a watch. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. I really love the love, and I hope wherever you are, you have a super great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!